Today is April 13th, and if you don't know what day that is Homestuck Day. I know. I have read Homestuck, all of it, many, many years ago. I've tried rereading it, and I always end up stopping just because it's fucking long, and I'm like, I get distracted and I forget about it, and then I come back and I'm like, I don't remember where I stopped, and I start from the beginning again, and then I don't make it very far. It's one of the reasons I kind of call myself a fake Homestuck fan. I've read it, I've read all of it, and epilogues, and some of two, and I don't remember much of it, but it's because I don't remember much. Where it's like, okay, clearly I wasn't engaging in the same way other fans are, because I don't remember a lot of stuff that happened, or the specifics. And also, I've never played Hiveswap Act 2. I played Hiveswap last year, Act 1. And I was like, I'll wait for next year. For next year's Homestuck Day to go to Act 2. It's not like we're getting an Act 3 anytime soon. Although apparently, since that I streamed it, they've announced that they are doing it. It's happening. It's gonna happen. Apparently, maybe. I don't know if this is the better or worse one of the two. This is more troll centric. I don't remember. They swapped hives, but I don't remember the specifics. So I guess we should do a recap and see. Our story begins, as all good stories do, in 1994. Joey Claire, our plucky puzzle-solving protagonist, is attacked by mysterious creatures in her absentee father's manor. While her younger brother Jude, While her younger brother Jude manages to barricade himself safely in their treehouse, Joey must battle monster after monster in a desperate attempt to make it to her attic. Within, she finds a large portal, unlocked with a strange key once in her deceased mother's possession. An unknown force beckons her to open it. Fucking morons. One she simply cannot resist. I don't know why I became David Lynch. I'm live? I am alive. I can feel my heart beating. For now. The portal spirits her to the alien world of Alternia, booting her into a cluttered basement where its sister portal lay. In order to complete the intergalactic transfer, the portal also moved the alien boy Damek to Joey's old haunt on Earth. Joey cannot step back to her father's mansion, for a force field surrounds the sister portal on Alternia, and a timer ticks down above it. That's right, okay, we're learning. Joey quickly finds Damek's best friend, Zephyros Trito, who becomes an invaluable ally and confidant. She learns of the planet of Alternia is entirely populated with children and teenagers who are also trolls, who must leave the planet when they reach adulthood to fuel the grand galactic Alternian war machine. Her new friend Zephyros is the lowest and most common blood color in the hemospectrum, a highly segregated caste system that determines everything from how long you live to your inevitable vocation. Yeah, they have like blood racism. If you've never read Homestuck, they have like blood racism, and it's really fucked up. And there's like Blood Jesus at some point, who's like the lowest one, but he's a martyr. But that's like way ancient history. Or is it in the future? Because that's how because it doesn't make any sense. The top of the hemospectrum is the fuchsia-blooded Triza, the sole heiress to the brutal spacefaring empire. With limitless privilege, infinite resources, and all the militant drones of the planet at her disposal, she spends her absurdly brief life harassing the youth for clout. Based. I didn't know you started live. Oh, I mean, I've been streaming for 15 minutes at this point, but... Despite his innate cowardice, Zephyros goes above and beyond to help Joey escape Damek's hive before Triza bombs his neighborhood. I remember... This is coming back to me, because I remember there's like a fucking pizza skateboard shit. An ancient mansion. But, like, it's vague. It's vague. He discloses over a secure channel, of course, that he is a participant in Tetrarch Damek's Shadow Rebellion against the Empire. The mech has plans upon plans to de-establish the caste system, and Zephyros is more than happy to sit back and be a cog in the wheels of overthrowing the oppressors. He suggests that a friend and a fan of his band will know how to get Joey back to Earth, and the two ride away on Damek's Lucis, fleeing the carnage of his bombed-out sub-grub. And thus the curtains open. The stage is set, the lights come down, and Act 2 of our little play begins. Yeah, Homestuck always worked in acts, which stopped making sense when they got to Act 6, because then they had Act 6 Part 1, Act 6 Part 2, Act 6 Part 2 Part 2, Act 6 Part 2 Part 2 Part 1, Act 6 Part 2 Part 2 Part 1 Part 2, and then 3. It got very weird. Act 6 is like 3/4 of Homestuck or something. But yeah, also, yes, I do stream like every day at the exact same time every day. Or try to. I think it might take my save file from Hiveswap 1, but also I don't think I have it anymore because I restarted my computer. Regardless, a lot of jibber jabber. Let's actually fucking enter this. Listen to music by James Roach and Toby Fox and one other person that I don't remember because I'm sorry and I'm sad and stupid. Point and click is this. Or visual novel. Kind of a mix of both. I don't know what we're doing here. Oh, everybody loves the golden oldies. Don't know what I have to fear in this part of the world, blood racism town. Joey, are you doing okay? Yeah, give me a second. What do you think? It fits, at least. It sort of smells like nacho cheese. But it could be worse. Oh yeah, sorry if I grabbed the dirty one. Just make sure you keep your hood up. Do you think it will fool anybody if I don't have horns? Well, just keep your head down if you can. Sure, of course. I guess the next question is, where are we headed? You said we're going to see one of your friends. Will he freak out when he sees me? Crudea? No, I don't think she'll really care about you being an alien. Besides, she's got way more important things to think about right now, with her huge party going on. I like how, obviously Homestuck is all text, right? For 99.9% of it, except for the flashes and animations and songs and whatever. But I like how they're speaking, but we still get to see their text with their own typing styles. Well, I'll keep my eyes peeled for a better disguise. How many people are going to be at this party? I like how he's fucking terrified and freaked out, and she's like, perfect smiley. Like, probably a lot. She's a violet blood, so, you know. No, I don't know. I don't know anything. Right, wow. Basically, all you need to know is she's pretty influential, and getting her on board was a really big break for us. But right now, we should probably just get out of here, as fast as possible. You got, like, double chins? What with the drones and all? Right, sorry about your house and everything. And your crushed bones. Yeah, I'll be fine. Great! Oh my god. Looks like you're ready to begin your quest. If you need any help on your journey, the question mark button on your UI is available. For hints. Yeah. Who said that? Said what? I must have been hearing things. Let's go find some train tickets. Look at them, they look so happy. I can't wait till the game explains troll romance. It's really interesting. There's no point in looking back, you're in a brave new world. I see. Hello. He's not so bad after all. Good dear cat. Best friend. Carried you so far and so fast, he deserves a rest. Every time I talk about Homestuck, I have to bring up troll romance. Which is actually quite funny, because you think about in Homestuck itself, they bring it up multiple times and do a convoluted explanation as a joke because of how stupid it is. It's great, wonderful. And Zephyros. Blue Zephyros, sorry. I like point and clicks, I don't play them very often. Back soon. You wonder how long soon is. I've heard this one isn't as puzzly as the previous one. And more you just talk to people. What are those? What are these? They look sort of like wanted posters. Oh, those are just Imperial propaganda leaflets. They're a little low-tech, but Damax says that the Heiress doesn't want dissidents to think there's anywhere they can go where they can be safe. Huh. I love Imperial propaganda. You wouldn't imagine it would be possible for a gate to look sci-fi, but this gate is pulling it off. It's normal. I actually did like the... Okay, what... I think this is all stuff that I had from before. Yeah, I don't remember how to play this, so what does this do? You do your best dance, but nobody is impressed. Oh, man. I see, okay. Oh, I can swap places. It's Joey. Yo, what's up, my boy Joey? Thanks a lot for the ride. I know it must have been hard without Damek here. But it's going to be fine, because we'll get him back. Right, Zephyros? Yeah, of course. Okay, so you can switch, which is interesting. That's back towards Out Glut. And there's nothing there but dead people and rubble. Oh, lovely. It's very laissez-faire, this whole series about death in some cases. It's kind of just a thing. More propaganda material tossed from the Imperial fleet. They aren't even necessary. The drones are more than enough to take care of insurrectionists. The Irish just likes to keep people on their toes. Oh, you got a fucking sword? Oh, you do. You don't have the precision required to pick these up in that way. That doesn't result in a flying hurricane. Oh, that's right, they're in a band. He's got a fucking spoon. The Flarp manual is useful in all parts of life except this one. Can I drink a soda? Oh, okay, fine. Okay, I'm just fucking around. Yo, we got fucking social medias here. What's going on? As I don't use... Oh, it's Twitter. Although, guys, it's kind of a shit Twitter. Who the fuck is this? 9Q9 Licks... Liz Tile. Damek. And I don't have a Twitter anymore. What do I look like? Jivik Week, Credea. Seize the hashtag moment, seize the hashtag night beauty blogger, hashtag violet blood, hashtag violet soul. Remember, hashtag Jivik Week, hashtag tickets on sale. That's pretty cool. What are these symbols? Oh, okay. Those are the troll romance symbols. See, you don't know. You don't know that the heart means like love, but there's also hate love, and like I'm fusing love, and I'm like cuck love. There is like cuck love a little bit, but it's not quite cuck love because it's more like you're helping two friends keep peaceful, but it, you know, you're like the third of two. It's a little weird. Sometimes I remember the fates of so many trolls out there, and it makes me unbelievably hashtag sad that not everyone can make it to hashtag Jivik Week. I gotta stop saying hashtag. Pound sign. Oh, it's me. Hi, welcome to my chitter. I'm excited to be here and hope I can make lots of friends. Follow Demarchy for smart posts about rap and theory. Check out the album me and Demarchy just cut. Butler Bow. I wonder if that's real. Ah, Zephyros. XX, stick it to me. XX. Also, look, guys. He has 413 followers. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that a conspicuous number? Doesn't that make you think of something? Like maybe today's date. Whose fucking device is this? Current location everywhere, bitch. Oh, okay. That's fair. Oh, because we have Damek's tablet, I understand. Okay. Do you have one? No, you don't. Okay. Me when I'm stuck at home, man, I hate being stuck. I mean, I'm stuck at home constantly. That's all I am. This is pleasing music. Can I drink the soda can? Can you not step on it? Who the fuck is this freak? He seems a little stressed out. A closer look and you're pretty sure you know why. Oh, he's missing a leg. Yeah, that would do it. She looks dirty and very mad. Hiya. I'm not supposed to be here. You gonna pass out? No. Good, because I'm not catching you. Stop scratching at your wound. What would your Lucius say? He wouldn't say anything. He's dead. It's a hypothetical scenario. Mine's dead too, Nook breath. Nook breath? I guess that's like dick breath? Gooch breath? That's like your area. But I'm actually, I guess that maybe that's butt breath. More than likely. Oh my god, are you guys okay? Wow, I'm being an idiot. Of course you weren't okay. It's fine. Sometimes you lose stuff. Sometimes a leg. Sometimes you lose the person who raised you from a grub. That's life. Wow. Good luck, I guess. You too. Can I talk to you? What do you have to say? You're very fond of D-O-A-T-K and Homestuck. What is D-O-A-T-K? Dead or alive? Total kickball. I don't know. I feel like that's an acronym I should know. I hope everything works out okay. Oh yeah, same. Maybe I should have asked for tickets. What if I switch? What if I swap places? Yo, what's up, my scro? Okay, it's just Joey. He kind of looks a little scarred. Maybe a little tired. He's a sleepy guy. What makes you think I can't handle... if I've read all of Homestuck, I can fucking... I don't... Whatever, man. I'm not, like, out of the culture of freak shit. Doesn't mean I'm going to, like, get into it, but at least know what it is. Oh shit, it's the fucking Batter Witch, dude. Oh, that sucks. Hiveswap Act 2. Dead freight. Well, we're alive. I know shit just happened, but I love that Joey's just, like, still placidly smiling. Where are we? The last thing I remember is the explosion. Look at that worm in the background. That worm just moved. You see that worm? Look at that worm. See, it undulated. I thought I was dead for sure. Dear Cat must have dragged us to safety. Wow, Dear Cat, I never thought you'd do something like extract me from all the silly situations I'm always getting into. I guess it's because Damek wasn't here to tell you any better. What about all those trolls back there? Are they okay? Should we try and help them? Nah, I'm sure they're fine. Trolls are tough. Like, hey, even I'm still alive, right? Well, if you're sure, but what about your Lucis? Wasn't he right behind us? Just a drone bombing, no big deal. I'm sure he'll find his way home to wait for me. We should keep moving forward, right? But where do we go from here? Oh, I don't know. I've never been this far from Outglut before. Never been this far from my planet. Neither of us know anything. Hey, that's not totally true. We might both know only a few things, but maybe if we put our heads together, we'll know just enough. It'll all work out. Actually, Joey, I don't think so. To get out of here, we need to know where we were and where we were going. The only way we could figure either of those things out is if we had a map, or we could use the constellations to guide us. Which neither of us could do anyway, because you're an alien, and I'm stupid. Well, probably be lost forever. So I think what you just said was an example of how being able to put words into whatever order you want doesn't make what you said necessarily true. That's a great quote. So I think what you just said was an example of how being able to put words in whatever order you want doesn't make what you said necessarily true. That's genius. But it did sound really, really cool. Now, why don't we take a look around before giving up? I guess that's a good idea, too. See what I mean? I'm too dumb to come up with plans like that by myself. Search up DOATK. Okay, so I'm not gonna learn. Something I probably... You might have mentioned it before and I might have just not remembered it. Hey, Dear Cat, you okay? He looks tuckered out from carrying you so far. Good, Dear Cat. Best friend. I know it's Zephyros. I want to look at the fucking worm. Get over here. Hello, worm. This is the perfect size for a bug, honestly. Small, normal, respectable. What are you implying? Are we gonna get, like, really big, scary worms? I don't know. Even if a worm was really big, could it be scary? Maybe if it has, like, teeth or, like, a big, like, gaping maw. Otherwise, I don't anticipate worms being ever that frightening. I didn't anticipate to see fishing supplies out here. Why not? Don't people fish on Earth? Some people still do, I guess. But it's not a popular pastime now that we have TV and supermarkets. Alternia is way more advanced than Earth, though I thought you'd have more exciting hobbies. We don't consider it a hobby. Trolls fish for survival. Even useless low-bloods like me need to be self-sufficient. Knowing how to hunt and fish prepares us for the future off-world exploits. That makes sense. Also, like the old saying goes, you never know when your Empress is going to run one of her annual terror crusades against the homeworld and halt all shipping to the planet for weeks at a time while she has her fleet execute a brutal orbiting bombing campaign. Am I right? What? Diary of a Tourney Kid. Mashup Tournament Wiki. It sounds like fucking Siva Gunner type shit, but I don't know. Swim. What I want to do is, I've heard that as long as you can find a river to follow, it's impossible to get lost. Where did you hear that? It's my father's favorite piece of advice. It's his only piece of advice, actually. Dad, I'm having a hard time with my long division. Always follow a river when lost in the jungle, my little jellybug. Dad, what do I say if I have a crush on a boy? Why, if the path ahead seems daunting, make certain there is a river at your side. Of course. Dad, what happened with Mom? Well, she wasn't following the river, you see. Wow. This father guy sounds really wise. But you can't just follow a river any direction, right? If we follow this one, we'd end up back at the cafe and immediately get shot. That's a good point. Is that why my dad's never home? Where was Siva Gunner's king for a day? That's kind of what it sounded like. Which I am familiar with. I'm ancillarily familiar with Siva Gunner's lore. Not fully, though. I dabble a little bit. Because I do like Siva Gunner, because everyone does. Hey, it's a giant fucking bug. This is a magnificent pile of trash. Yeah, some of the stuff in here is extremely old. I wonder if there's anything valuable. Hey, I saw a news story a few months ago about a bunch of people who got rich selling old comic books. Because people trash their comics after reading them. There's only a few of those early issues left in the world. If you could find something like that, you wouldn't have to worry about drones so much. Come on, let's take a look. Oh, don't worry, Joey. There's nothing valuable in there. The Tetrarch says that all goods on Alternia are mass-produced garbage that only degrade in value over time. He explains that it's a tactic of the Empress to stop us from rebuilding an independent Alternian economy after the fetus spawn bubble crashed at 300 years ago. Everything in that pile is designed to break easily and have a short shelf life. That's genius. It's like Earth. Just like me. I don't know, there's some books in there. I mean, books don't really have a shelf life. They're books. Let's go sit in this cool chair. Hello? There's no answer. Maybe it's abandoned. Hello? Is anyone here? Guess not. What should we do? No answer. Is that for us? What is it? I'm sorry, it's just... Just what? Even with the hoodie on, I can't stop freaking out about how you don't have horns. Joey, we can't get on the train like this. Everyone will know. Okay, don't panic. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe we'll find something. In someone else's hive? I don't know, that could end badly for us. You're right, stealing is pretty rude. But it's an emergency. What if we left something in exchange? Well, I guess that'd be fine. As long as we do it in a way that's so that they can never track us down. Right. I wonder how much money I have. Wait, obviously I don't have any money. I'm on another planet. I don't even know what you guys use for money. Money doesn't really mean all that much on Alternia, but items of personal value are worth a lot. Like mementos and stuff? Yeah, kind of. Let's see what I've got on me. I have a Cubat, No, I might need that. A bat? Are we expecting to play any sports? Only if we are unlucky. There's this mic Dammit gave me. No, that's probably crucial to the future events. This spoon I bent might work. Why were you carrying around a bent spoon? Makes me feel some small semblance of confidence, I guess. Zephyros, please don't attach your self-worth to the fact that you can bend a spoon. Okay. Anyway, I'll just leave this right here. I don't know, man. Not everyone can bend a spoon. Mentally or otherwise. Now let's go find you a better disguise. I just think of the Matrix. The ultimate spoon bending. Whoever lives here clearly is an artist that got paints. Look or rumage. There's almost enough junk here to build a scuttlebug. What's a scuttlebug? It's a primitive four-wheeled vehicular device that was exported from one of the Empress colonies 100 years ago. A scuttlebug can only be used on a wide, flat plane, so it never caught on because it's easier just to ride your Lucis or take the train. But some trolls make them for fun because they're a good place to pay with your mate sprite. The what with your what? Never mind. Yeah, don't worry about that. Let's just abruptly change the topic to anything else. Okay. Hey, Joey, look at this cool stick. That is a pretty cool stick. I told you. Yeah, you don't want to know what paling with your mate sprite means. That's kind of fucking disgusting. Why'd you even bring that up, man? You would imagine that since we're looking for something completely undefined and random, this would be the place to find it, huh? Yeah, kind of weird that it's of no significance to our journey at all. Also, yeah, I guess I didn't realize they were anti-car in this fucking universe, man. We were like, oh, you know, cars don't drive off-road, so we're just gonna build roads. The word off-road didn't mean anything, and then we invented the concept of a road. These mushrooms are huge. Your planet has mushrooms? Of course. When I was little, my dad taught me how to tell poisonous plants from edible ones in case I ever got lost in the wilderness. And now you are. Yeah, but I saw him get sick from something he ate on an adventure so many times that I'm pretty sure he just made it all up. That's probably why I decided to stop trusting anything he says. The one thing he's supposed to be good at is trekking through the savage underbrush, and he couldn't even teach me which mushrooms are okay to eat. Well, not these ones. Voglo mushrooms are the most poisonous fungus on Alternia. If you eat one, it will rot your stomach. When you touch them, they leave a residue that makes you burn up under moonlight, like the sun is still out. Oh no. But there's another mushroom called the Noble Glow that looks almost exactly the same, except that the gills have a subtle fold that grows in the opposite direction. The only way you can tell the difference is by laying flat on your back beneath the mushroom and checking on your global coordinates to make sure you've got the right one. Couldn't you just touch it to see if it burns? You're right. I'll do that right away. Zephyros, no, I was kidding. Touch it. I think these might be Noble Glows after all. Are you sure you don't want me to risk melting my hand off to check? Zephyros, I am completely sure. On-road? On-road versus off-road? Yeah, what do we call it? Just like... on land? I don't know. Land vehicles. Yo, this fucking lady has lipstick on this skull. It's so realistic. Is it a statue or taxidermy? Taxidermy. Geez, how do I even explain this? Is it complicated? No, not really. I just hate it. It's when you kill an animal, take out all its insides, and stuff the corpse with fabric. Then you display it in your house in a sick display of dominance over nature. Oh, you mean like taxidermeration? Taxidermeration? Taxa. De. Meritation. When an Imperial soldier gets demerited so hard that they forfeit their right to dignity and death. After they're executed, the Empress has their chitin stuffed and placed in her personal trophy room. See, it could always get worse. If you say so. That's fine. Isn't, like... Has there ever been human taxidermy? Aside from Homestuck, isn't it a thing, like a nebulously illegal thing? Where I think someone might have done it before in the past, but it's nebulously, like, not okay. Understandably so. I mean, for obvious reasons. But I think someone has done it before. People have joked about it, certainly. The person who lives here must be an artist. Artist? An artist? I wonder what this is supposed to mean. Too bad they're not here to tell us. I've heard the point of artists like this is to interpret it ourselves. What do you think it means? Huh. I have no idea. I guess it could represent finding joy in the pure randomness of life. Oh, that sounds nice. But what if it means the exact opposite thing? The closer a lowbie like me gets to Ascension Day, the more they fantasize about randomness. This could be an expression of the artist longing to break free from the constraints of the caste system. Of course, any troll caught making art like this would be called for sedition in no time. But they couldn't keep pretending that they were loyally resigned to a brutal life of servitude anymore. And this is their last defiant act of freedom. Oh. That would be really sad if it was true, wouldn't it? But it must be nice to expire for something you believe in instead of living a long, pointless life. Knowing that you had the choice between safety and bravery, and you chose the uncomfortable path. Which would you choose, Joey? I don't think I've ever had to think about it before. Oh, sorry, sometimes I just speak without thinking. I must sound really dumb right now, rambling like that. No, Zephyros, it's not a dumb question. Even if we never have to think about difficult topics, it's probably a good thing to do. Otherwise, we don't even realize we're choosing, right? Right. So which are we doing right now? Is this safety or bravery? Wow. This is starting to make my head hurt. Me too. I'm not even sure if I know what it means to be brave. Well, I think when you're a low-blood like me, most of your choices aren't really a choice at all. They're simply the only possible option for any given scenario. So to be brave and leave a legacy, you have to make a difficult choice. But what is a difficult choice? How do you recognize a real choice when you see one? I guess it would be a choice that wasn't obvious at the time. Like dying in a violent blaze of glory for the right thing to make ugly art? Or maybe it's just a monster with a bunch of feet. Yeah, that's probably it. It's a nice monster with a couple of feet. I mean, it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Oh, there's some hands in there, never mind. They're not all feet. If it was all feet, that'd be a little... I'd have some more suspicions about what the fuck it is. It's still wet. You don't do much painting. Not really since all those watercolors in elementary school. Your mom used to put them up on the fridge. You don't know where they went. I don't know if I have any art when I was a kid. It's still around. Good whatever time it is. It is fucking 8:40. So I don't know why I was cursed there. I don't know why I was angry. It is 8:45. I'm not angry. I'm fine. You'd imagine that since we're looking for something completely undefined and random, this would be the place to find it, huh? Yeah, kind of weird that it's of no significance to our journey at all. Oh, yeah, I looked at that already. What? Okay, fucking Rumaj. Dig through this shit. Dig through that shit. If maybe we gotta go into the other room. And yes, Homestuck is all reading, so it's you do read a lot. And most of the reading are just 1v1 conversations via text chat, which makes it very interesting. No, we can't leave without checking everywhere first. What? What did I fucking miss? I need one of those icons that's like, here's all the things you can click. Which I don't know if this game has or not. I feel like either it does and I didn't remember it, or it doesn't and I complained about it last time I played this. Rather, when I played Chapter 1. Rumaj. Rumaj. No. There, look. No, I know that's Zephyros. It's the thing on the wall. Oh, it's lights. If we could move those lights, we could see into the back of the cave, but we can't reach them from here. I wonder if I can move them with my telekinesis. Zephyros? Whew. Are you okay? Wow, I have a migraine now, and the lights didn't move at all. kind of have to explain things? Do I have like a thing that could like, I don't know, be used as like a thing? No? Okay. Just curious. Can I tap on them? I do have a fucking flashlight, but I don't know if I have any batteries for it, so that might not be useful. Alright, what about this? Oh? Okay. Oh! Barnacle so far away from the ocean. Yeah, these things have a mind of their own. Don't touch it, please. Is it poisonous? It's super poisonous. You'll excrete blood from the pores in your chitin until you die if you touch it. Gee, I don't want to know what it does to people without chitin. Is everything on this planet poisonous? Are you poisonous? Good question. I don't... Doesn't seem like it. I meant the humans. Oh, did you want to test it too? Here, Joey, look my arm. No, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with licking a person's arm. Ew, those are really gooey. They look like something from an underwater nature special. So I'm enjoying this music. Of indescript... plink-plonkiness. It's a good technical term for it. Yeah, I know, it's art. I kind of think the important thing about art is what the person looking at it comes up with themselves, not what the artist thought. That was all you, Zephyros. Fuck, I didn't hear what he said. Fine, you guess? We've got our brave, intrepid young explorer. And we got our freak friend over here. Wanna eat one of your fucking chips? What about Pogs? A little spice never hurt anything. I brought a pigeon? So which way should we go? No idea where we are. What have I not clicked on? Aside from the weird blue goop. I don't know, if I had to live in like a cave like this looks pretty nice. I like cave. I'm not that I want to be a caveman, but it's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dig it. We'll go back outside. Because there is over here, which I didn't go to because I was like, maybe this leads somewhere. It leads back down the mountain to the destroyed train station. Deer Cat dragged you guys all the way up the mountain. Horizontally. The planet's just like this in our backyard. Really? Our planets must be more alike than we think. My brother and I used to take the long stalks and cut off each end so we could use it like a string can telephone. Except, you know, it actually worked. I don't know what a brother or a telephone is, but please don't cut these open. They're filled with acid. Yikes! Shit, everything really is fucking poison. Oh, fuck. How did that even do that? I do want to reread Homestuck. I know that's crazy to say. I mentioned earlier that I haven't reread it since ages. Because I start and never finish it. Wait, I think I see something. God, I had to go back outside? Okay, cool. Okay, fair enough. But, like, there's the big sections of this that I've not read in a long time. Like, all of Act 6. Because I just stop before I get there, and it's like, oh my god, really? I've read all of the beginning a lot, so I know it pretty well. I don't have to. What? Is those fucking carrots? What are those? They look just like horns. Wow, they really do. Well, yeah, what are they? It's Joey. It's Joey! Should I put them on now? That might not be the best idea. We're lost in the wilderness. Anything could happen. You're right. If they got ruined before we got on the train, it'd be pretty bad. Let's just put them away until we know where we are. Good idea, Joey. You're so smart. Wait, was that your idea, Zephyros? Was it? Yeah. And it was a good idea. Oh. Wow. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. First time what's happened? That I've had a good idea. You know, Zephyros, was also your idea to find fake horns for my disguise. Really? Yeah, that's 2 good ideas in a row. I'm on a roll. Keep going. Okay, my 3rd good idea is that we should get out of here right now. Genius. He's a fucking genius. He's brilliant. I've never met someone so fucking brilliant. 1994. That was 6 years before I was born. I can't relate to this. It's too unapproachable. Where the fuck are we? Ooh. Well, I like this song immediately. Although I do see drawings of bees. So if anyone has problems with bees, I maybe don't look at this for a little bit. Oh wow. I didn't know the cave would open up to such a cozy little farm. This place is adorable. Maybe your planet has some good things on it after all. Yeah, we should be pretty close to the next station, if we can get through the forest up ahead. Long-distance local train stops have been regulated for 6 centuries to be spaced exactly 8 capacitors apart from one another, which means we're coming up on it. Therefore, I have no idea what that unit of measurement could possibly equate to. Anyway, is this some kind of bee farm? The beehives are so cute! But where are the bees? Let's just keep walking. We don't want to get involved with anyone's private hive life. Oh, okay. I hope they're nice bees and cute and not, like, fucking terrifying. Where are the bees? Okay, poke it. Okay, you're not allergic, but you aren't gonna poke beehives. Why not? What's wrong with that? Guys, it's the Church of Homestuck. There's liquid in these. It smells sort of fruity. Juice? Wine? You haven't seen a stage since your last dance recital in junior high. The one that ended in flames. Literal flames. You don't like to talk about it. What a cute house, but the door's locked. Going anyways. It's locked. Okay. And some boards have been nailed awkwardly across a hole in the side of the house. Or maybe they've been nailed expertly. You admittedly don't know much about home repair. Wait. Don't look down in the well. Huh? Why? It's filled with mined honey runoff. Mined honey runoff? It's pretty dangerous. It'll burn your view lobes out of your head holes if you look at it. Oh gosh. Thanks for warning me, Zephyros. I could have made a really big mistake. Yeah, for sure. Does everything fucking kill you? You don't want your eyes to fall out. You kinda need those. Maybe. You take a brief peek down the well and blah. You shouldn't have looked. You shuffle Joey away and resolve not to deal with it. Okay, you knew. You knew? And you still... I mean, that's my fault. I actually blame myself. It's so complicated and delicate that it almost looks like art. It's pretty. It's like butterfly wings, but it's a windmill. In a cave? In a cave? In a cave. Yeah, this music is pretty. I like it. You actually could not even begin to guess what the heck that is. It smells sweet and a little bit rotten. Well, it's mined honey, surely. From the mined bees. Oh, it's a press. Isn't it? It's like what you do for olives. That's the right direction, so that's definitely where you need to go. Those woods are pretty dark, though. Joey, wait! Huh? What's wrong now? Don't tell me man-eating plants, giant moths that fire lasers out of their butts, trees that have big angry faces on them and use their branches to attack poor defenseless travelers like the one part in Snow White. Actually, yeah. You nailed it. Wow, Joey, you're so smart. You can't be serious. Not only do you have this crazy heir to some kind of space throne trying to kill everybody, your trees are also trying to kill everybody? Yeah. It builds character. Jeez, this planet sucks! So how do we get through this forest? Well, when Tetrarch Damek had me pass through strange areas as a test of the flame of my inner strength, he rubbed me down with a tusked vertebrae slurry so I could blend in with the local fauna. What is that? Tusked what? Oh, well, honestly, it's better if you don't know. Anyways, basically, applying any critter's waste to ourselves from the local area will work. Crushed up bee carcasses, arachno sac fluid, that sort of thing. We have to smell like the forest. Ugh, this is such a gross detour. Yeah, sorry you have to deal with it. Well, let's take a look around for some stuff to rub on ourselves so we can pass through here forest without getting eaten by giant trees or bugs or whatever. That's normal. Could be like the blood of the damned, I mean... Alright, so are we gonna poke a beehive now? Or... where are the bees? I mean, we have bee shit, like, everywhere, so surely, like... This stuff? It smells like something is fermenting. Kind of globesy to do out in the opening like this. This looks like a nice little hive. You don't even really know why you bothered making yours so big. You barely even lived in 2 rooms. You spend most of your time at the Tetrarchs anyways. Oh yeah, that's right. People have to build their own houses when you're a troll. What? Oh, I see. Yo, there's trees. I didn't even notice. There was a fruit tree in your neighbor's yard. He used to make pies out of it, and sometimes he'd give you a slice. He's dead now. So I really like... I think it's the instrument choice for this, but I like this song a lot. You have no idea what that is or what it's doing here. It looks kind of alive from a distance, like a giant you could potentially battle. Can we not activate this machine? Fruit comes off the trees, goes into the press to become juice, and is poured out in those sacks over there. That's how the process happens, most likely. Why? I mean, fucking space beer? I mean, what do you want me to... What do you think? Can we not, like... turn the machine on, which, like... I don't know, makes the fluid... Fluid? Ugh. I actually need to look closer. My eyes are fucking too small for this. I don't know, like, stab the fucking curtain? We create the illusion of a crowded dance floor, but it would only serve to emphasize the loneliness of real life. Wow. That's trauma. They run on wind power. It doesn't run at all right now. What about some fucking juice? Probably rust the gears. Chicken? Creature? Pogs? I wonder if any of this stuff will ever be useful. So leaving is not going to work. Maybe if I go backwards. I need, like, animal fluid. Which, I mean, it feels like the answer is get the fluid from the bees. But, like, what am I missing? You'll kick these fucking hives. Flash the fucking hives. I mean, there is a hint system. Perhaps heading straight into the forest isn't the best idea. The farmhouse meant something. Well, okay, but I can't get in. Go in. Oh, I just have to try again. Okay. It's locked. We could just break in. What? Zephyros, that's a crime. It's fine. The owner probably won't be coming back anytime soon. It doesn't make it okay. It's not like we're going to steal anything. We're just going to look for something to help us get through the forest. Take what we need and get out, like what we did in the caves. But how are we going to get inside without breaking anything? I don't want to ruin someone's nice home. I just jostle the lock with my mind. It's a primitive tech lock hinge, so even my terrible psychics can do it. Wait, you're what? My psychics? Zephyros, hold on, do you have psychic powers? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Why didn't you tell me? Do humans not have those? No? Wait, does everyone on this planet have psychic powers? No, not everyone. I think they're kind of uncommon, actually. But Burgundies tend to be more receptive to the mind stuff, so you can find a lot more gutter blood trash with weak sauce telekinetics. Gutter blood is a really fucking awful thing to say, by the way, but I mean... including me. It's still really cool. No, it's not. Troll telekinetics, who are actually cool, can fire mind beams and command ghost armies and stuff. But usually the Jade Bloods colon indoctrinate the good ones before they pupate. I'm just one of the bad ones they left behind. Well, Zephyros, as somebody who lives on a planet where psychic powers are only in Star Wars and horror movies and stuff, I think you're the bee's actual knees. Wow. I want to see you open the lock with your cool Jedi mind powers. Okay, sure, just switch characters to me and use my telekinetic powers. Great. Thanks for telling me how to play the game, asshole. I'm joking. I've never had such an unquestionable confidence thrown at me before. Okay, here goes. I love how fucking pissed he gets. You and me. Also, every character is very stubby, aren't they? You almost can't even see, like, the outline. It should be open now. Wow, it actually worked! That's so cool, Zephyros. Like, I don't think you believe me, but I really truly mean that. You're very cool. You're right, I don't believe you at all. Yeah, I do feel weird breaking and entering, though. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the owner won't mind. What if they're inside? I love the idea of having a discussion about, I wonder if we should break into their place. You think they'd mind? And you're just standing there, like, right outside, inside your house. You're just fucking like, what are they talking about? I don't know why that amuses me. Ah. It's a lamp. Yeah. I'll lamp you up, motherfucker. Pretty well stocked, though you don't recognize much. It's a guide to bee dances. Are these dances based on bees, or dances for bees? The world may never know. Anyway, you can't reach it. Those are nice. Though you aren't sure if they're actually supposed to be decor or something else. Maybe they're herbs. There's mushrooms. Look or eat. Ew, is that a brain? It's full of seeds, so you don't think it is, but you've actually never seen what a real brain looks like. You hope it isn't full of seeds. You're hungry, but you're not that hungry. I mean, it's brain-esque. Which is close enough. Dude, this fucker is just making honey like nobody's business. There's some sort of alien honey science going on over here, and it's frankly baffling. Ew, is that... Oh, it's brains again. Eat it! Oh, neat, it looks like one of those cornucopia baskets. Like the kind you see in Thanksgiving specials. Not sure how edible it is. Wonder how many of your streams I've watched. Not as much as artists. But enough. As much as you've felt like you've wanted to watch me. Which I think is the correct answer. Should never be more than that. ¿Qué pasó, señor? That's incredibly spelt Spanish. Or is it Swedish? You know, Swedish is not that dissimilar to a lot of... It's funny when you hear a lot of European languages and you're like, okay, I can kind of hear some of the words you're saying and know what they mean because they kind of just look like... It's like when you see someone speaking Dutch. You know, they live in the Netherlands and they speak Dutch and they're just saying stuff and it's like... I snoper in their store. And it's like, oh, they opened the door. I get it. Like sleeping peeping. Yeah, sleeping people. It's like, huh, how interesting. Sometimes it sounds like they're just... It sounds like someone who fucking made up a fake language for like a children's show. But it's a real language. You do be watching. Oh, which is nice. I'm glad you get enjoyment out of it. A second monitor-wise while you're playing fucking Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, it's a bug. A big old bug. In a cage. A bug cage. A cage for bugs. Can I poke it? No. That's fair. That must be a bedroom. Sleep station. Rest square. It's probably got some sort of silly name. You're not about to just walk into some strange bedroom in a house you broke into. Your dad raised you better than that. Well, no he didn't, but you still aren't doing that. You're playing Automata. I was literally going to say Automata, and I was like, I don't need to say both. It's not necessary to just say both. Maybe I should have. If you've been reduced to dancing for corn audiences, things are looking bad. Hey, maybe. Like how there's extra flavor text for every danceable object. Yo, Zephyros, what up? All this honey looks different from what I'm used to on Earth. Something's off about it. I'm not sure how it works on your planet, but here mined honey powers the electrical grid, and is also a drug, sort of? Weird. Can I rub it on myself? Here, Zephyros. You wanna, like... Yo, go in there. Yeah, your respite block. Is that a vegetable? You've never had any vegetables that didn't come out of a nutrition pod. Frankly, the idea makes you nervous. I don't really care for honey. It's sweet, but it's also chalky. And you never know when it'll blow your brain out the back of your skull. What the fuck? Brain fruit. You can take it or leave it. Okay, so... it leads out of the fields. Yeah. Can I like get the honey now? I mean, we didn't really gain anything from doing that. We kind of just like entered and then left. Hey, what? Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking go inside, you motherfucker. Drink your fucking purple glurp, your surge. Lamp. Completely normal. Looks like an accident waiting to happen. You aren't tall enough to hit your head on any of those, but you'd manage it somehow. Today you destroyed everything. Your stupid motherboard needed a BIOS update to run the new CPU. That happened. Oh, that sucks. Just annoying. Wow, someone who keeps their food in their food closet. Incredible. Pretty good. It's comforting to know that you're not the only one who needs supplementary materials made to remind you of how to do stuff you were actually supposed to be good at. Everybody does. That's how you get good at shit. You have to read. Alright, so what the fuck am I doing here? Can I, like, telekinesis the bug? This is gonna black screen for 30 minutes. I hope it ends up okay. I can't really give advice because it depends on your motherboard and your BIOS. But, that shit sucks. Any update to your PC is just fucking scary. It's probably going to be fine. And there might be a way of resetting it, but it's still tedious and annoying, and sometimes you have days of, like, missed PC use. Anyone made any posts? No? Okay. What am I missing here? Ah, okay. I know there's someone in here, but, like, what do you want me to do to it? Fucking spray it with fucking seasoning? Its taste in Pogs is, it doesn't like... Oh, am I supposed to feed it? Okay. You want this? You want this pigeon? You want this? Do you want a book? Oh, its scientific name is Bee Friend. How cute. It looks like it you've known for vomiting when they get excited. Mind you, if your babysitter's cat... Wait, can I dance for it? It ignores you. Perhaps it considers tap a degenerate, bastardized form of dance. It ignores you. Perhaps it considers ballet an antiquated, pretentious form of dance. Man on interweb says remove CMS battery for 2 minutes. You could try it. You're going to lose everything. Or I guess you're going to lose, you know, power. You're basically depowering and repowering your motherboard, but that's still scary. Poke it. Poke it. Poke it. Why not? Hey man, what's up? Yo, there's a bug here. Big Bug, can I not, like... When it gets excited, how do I make it excited? Come on, make it sneeze. Make it pug. Better than bricked up motherboard? I guess it's true. Why I don't like fucking with my PC, because then you end up with the thing I had the other day where I was like, oh, I'm stuck. I have to reset and download everything on my PC again. I have to learn a new skill? Wait, how do I... Oh! Wait, I get it. Okay, I have to read the book. I don't know, like... Yo, you idiot. You wanna fucking knock that shit down? Throw something at it. Telekinesis it. Ah, I understand. Okay, I'm learning. I'm a genius. You learn a PC skill? I'm not a PC master, despite owning a computer. You got it down! Can I learn how to do bee dances? You flip through the book. Amazing! An endless font of knowledge pertaining to the ambulation of bees. You've learned a new dance. I did. Hey, fucking bee. What do you think about that? You dance your heart out, give him some real razzle-dazzle, and finish it with an award-winning pose. But all this big bee does is hiss at you. Tough crowd. Can I pick up the honey? No, because that would be too simple. I guess you would also get drugged out of your brain just covering up your skin with it. Wow, I didn't know I was in the company of a professional prima bala reaper. Thanks. I think... Your dance is really good, but why waste it on low-brow cultural rabble like me? It was for the bee. You know, learn a bee dance, perform it for a bee? It makes sense, right? He didn't seem to like it, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, luckily, I've got both view globes in full working order. I bet this wasp Lucis didn't respond because you're a freaky alien who looks like she has a skin disease and got her horns horrifically amputated, having soft, fatty cheeks like a grub that should have been culled immediately upon birth in the brooding caverns. Thanks. Actually, if this Lucis gets enough visual stimulation, maybe that'd trigger the kind of response we want. Huh? I'm so sorry, I'm just thinking my dumb thoughts out loud. It means nothing. Maybe you should try putting on some fake horns to look more like a troll? Maybe the wasp would like your dance then. We could use those traffic cones I picked up. It's a great idea. Those shells look like horns too. Those cornucopia things? I could also use those corns as a fake horns, I guess. Wow, that's an even better idea. Oh gosh, I'm getting choice overload. What a monumental decision. Which horn should I wear? I don't know. The Mind Honey is fed to Solok's dance theater in the comic. Was it Mind Honey? Maybe it was. Was that the thing that opened up his eyes and he had like the fucking... It's been a while. It's been a long time. Corns or... I think I like cones more than corns? Cones? I like my horns long and straight, apparently. They're not very big, are they? How do they look? Just like a real troll. Well, a real troll with a flesh-eating lethal bacteria inhabiting their pores, but that's more common than you think. Awesome! Oh wait, do horn shapes mean anything? Are they like horoscopes? Yeah, kinda. What does this pair say about me? I guess with how hard and pert they are, it kinda says that you've got a really well-developed personality. Oh, that's very nice and wholesome. I'll try my bee dance now again. I wonder what else it could mean. Oh, my legs. I've been doing like fucking like... I got like calf issues. And it fucking stressed the fuck out of my legs and now they hurt. I gotta let them relax. The bee chitters excitedly. If you shut your eyes and pretend the noise is coming from human hands as opposed to horrifyingly moist alien incisors, you might even mistake it for applause. You think that's a good sign? Wait, hold on a second. What is it doing? Yo, bee farm music. Lovely. Zephyros, I feel funny. I feel like all my worries are totally gone? I guess that wasp spray really works, huh? Seems so. This will definitely let us get through the forest without the wasp eating us alive. It's really fun to smell like the forest. I'm not even worried about making it to the next train station anymore. I think on an abstract level, I'm worried about not being worried since my anxiety has thus far been the main thing that's prevented me from dying. But I don't feel it emotionally, which is a strange thing to conceptualize, but I'm weirdly okay with it. It's nice to not have to worry every once in a while, Zephyros. Maybe you ought to use this stuff more often. I think there's a high chance that once it wears off, I'm going to start stress crying so hard I won't be able to walk, so maybe we should hurry. Okay, let's get on our way then. Smiley face. Yeah, why don't they just use the honey anywhere else? They could have just grabbed some from any one of these places, but they had to, like, you know, just... They had to get it from the source. It's more important that way. It's very, very important to get it. It's like when you drink, you know, cow juice. Straight from the teat. Except you want it pasteurized, because otherwise you're going to die of, like, disease. But, you know, it's whatever. See, I get my cow juice straight from the source, but that's because I inject the cow with pasteurization juice before it comes out. That's I'm sorry. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, we're fucking drugged up the guardian, not Dancester. I see. I love that they're called Dancesters. It's such a silly term. In a fucking arcade? Where are we? Oh, we're in a train station. Ugh, phew. We finally made it. I'm glad that bee gunk wore off. Are you done stress crying? What? Stress crying? Everything's great and normal. Zephyros, it's fine. Getting your house bombed, meeting an alien, getting bombed again, getting juiced by a giant bee, and then peeing yourself while Deer Cat suddenly caught up with us on the road is a pretty scary chain of events. It's totally okay to let it all out. Yeah. Anyway, we should message Koidia and let her know we're coming. Her contact information should be on the tablet you have. Alright, we can just message her from here. Cool, what should I say? On her way. Alright. Very menacing seeming. Well, I guess we just have to wait and see if she answers later. Anyway, we should buy ticks. Huh? Oh, the tickets. I have to say the X. It's my thing. I'm sorry. Zephyros, please, it's okay. I support your personal style choices. Please don't worry. Where do we go to buy tickets? There should be an automated kiosk that sells them around here somewhere. Okay, let's go look. What do you... With what money? I thought we established you have to give, like, bent spoons and shit. Apparently this has been the party of the century or whatever. You've never been to a party before, but you still don't plan on being too impressed. These are maps of the train line and surrounding area. Wow. It's just now hitting you how potentially huge this place is. You really are on a completely different planet. Like they say, you're stuck on a whole different planet. Thanks, Xenoblade X. Hello, you wacky character who looks familiar. He reminds you of the guys on the music channels your babysitter watches if she thinks you weren't there. If you walk in, she'll flip to the boring kids channels. Idiot. Hey, you kids need something? Nope, just passing on through. It's rude to stare. Look, lady, I got no idea what your blood color is, but I don't know. It ain't no way it's blue enough for me to be getting interested in anything you gotta say. Wow? Let's just get out of here, Zephyros. Okay. Take a pic, huh? But actually, don't, really. I charge for those. Listen, man, you're not that... I like how he's constantly looking to see if other people are looking. That's how you know you're a real hot shit. Is if you have to check to see if other people are looking instead of knowing that people are looking. Because if you're hot stuff, if you're hot shit, you know people are looking, so you don't look to know that they're looking because you can feel them looking. But if you have to check and look to make sure people are looking at you, then you know you're not really hot stuff. You're just kind of mediocre. This looks like a really needlessly complicated system. Why isn't there just a guy behind the counter? Technology is cool and whatever, but it's always been more of a Jude thing than yours. Hello. Dompe, who the fuck are you? He looks like he's covered in dirt and he smells like it too. Fozzer. Fozzer? Dude, Fozzer... Fozzer Bear? Huh. I was gonna do a Fozzie voice, and I was like, I can't do Fozzie. Waka waka. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna butcher the noble denizen that Fozzie Bear is with my inability to do so. Greetings, underscore travelers. What underscore glorious underscore night underscore 2 underscore reap underscore the blessings. Sorry, underscore the underscore blessings underscore of underscore this underscore cosmos. What? How do you supposed to pronounce this in the real world? If this is how you speak, what a glorious night to reap the blessings of this cosmos, to drink in the dazzling light of our peerless empire. What? I'm saying, hey. Oh, hey. Is this another reference I'm not getting? No, I have no idea either. Let us speak plainly with one another. Is this not the best of all possible worlds? I don't know if I can agree with you on that one, buddy. Do you mean to suggest that a more perfect system exists elsewhere in the firmament? That a land untouched by the claws of our heiress could rival that of Alternia's grace? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is this guy messing with me? I'm not sure. The name is Fozzer. So, you may more accurately discuss me amongst yourselves. Oh, I'm Joey. This is Zephyros. Are you waiting for the train too? I guess it's pretty obvious that what you're doing, unless you just like to hang out at train stations. There's a cafe here at this stop. I guess some people like to come here. Is it the best of all possible cafes, though? Is it? I haven't tested it, so I couldn't tell you. So, are you going to Jivik Week? We are. In theory. Maybe I'll see you there. Okay, Mr. fucking Dirt Man. They don't explain why he's covered in dirt. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. Sometimes you just need to be covered in dirt. It's understandable. Looks like a bunch of normal traveler stuff and then alien. Snacks and such. I like snacks. Big snack guy over here. Don't give me real food. Give me only snacks and I'm going to be fine. This troll is advertising her bookstore. There are many good deals to be had in her cozy nest of knowledge. Hello. It's a small greasy girl on a big greasy bug. Hey, the bug looks fine. Oh boy, that's a large bug. Keep your fronds to yourself, Rusty, or there'll be snacks. Believe me, I wasn't going to touch it. Is that your Lucis? No, it's another giant white bug I've found under a rock. Oh, are you joking? Yeah, I'm just getting some quality time with her before she gets crated for the trip. And my Morale won't bug me when I'm with her. She likes to bite him. Yeah, I feel guilty. Damex looked so nervous when we left him in the crating area. His Lucis, I mean, not his Morale. His Morale is me and I'm always nervous. Fascinating. Sorry, which one is Morale? I actually have to look this up because I don't remember how troll shipping works, and I feel kind of dumb for that. Morale is fucking concupiscence. Oh, God, I gotta look up troll romance. Troll romance chart. This is stupid. I hate this. Comore Allegiance. Okay, that's just like best friends. That's Diamond. That's in the Pale Quadrant. Versus your Auspicious in the Ashen Quadrant, or the Calignous Quadrant, or the Flushed Quadrant, with Kismicissitude, or Matespritship. You're on a scale of red romance to black romance, and concupiscent, and conciliatory. Does that all make sense? Draw the chart. Draw the chart. Basically, you like someone in the traditional way. You hate somebody so much that you also like have sex with them. You're someone's friend, or you're someone who intermediates between two other peoples. Usually like hate. Those are the four kinds of troll romances. It makes perfect sense. It's his lounge. You're not really sure how you know that, and you decide not to waste time wondering. Yo, can I drink that green drink? It's there. Wait, before we go. Before we go, this leads outside. There's no parking lot. Are there no cars here? You guess that makes sense since it's a bunch of teens running this planet. Well, I mean, you can make teens drive. Teens can. I drove as a teen. I got a car as a kid. Or I didn't get a car as a kid. I just drove a car that me and my sister shared in order to go to school. Oh, well, we found it. The machine is right up here. All we have to do is buy some ticks, and then we can board. Cool beans. Alright, let's see what we've got. So where do I go in here? Oh, I see. Input destination. Oh, GV Week special. Sweet. I see. 2 tickets. Blood color. Well, I guess we can put both as burgundy bloods? Oh, no. Oh, no. Joey, wait. Ah, Jesus Christ. That fucking is painful. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I totally forgot that these machines test your blood color to make sure you don't buy the wrong class tickets. And I guess since you're not a troll... Oh, well, I guess you have to use the machine then. Okay, let's see. Eh? Mm-hmm. Sorry, I can't read this fucking language. Oh, no. It won't sell any more tickets until the drones come to fix the machine. In 2 hours. The train will be gone by then. Oh, no. What are we gonna do? I guess we need to find some other way to get a ticket. Okay, could we persnaggle this man, Dirt Man, with something worthwhile? Hey, Fozzer. Evening, my fair and scruffy companions of the blood. What's the good word? I'd say it's more like we've got the fail word. We're trying to get on the train, but the ticket machine, broke. Unfortunate, but there are other ways to get a ticket if you are so inclined. Where did you get your ticket? Well, I was out late. Soil perturber at my side, digging a trench to feed the hungry ground its latest pound of flesh. I took a short breather to better appreciate the glorious touch of the twin moons. And I looked down to find a flyer washed up on the tide of dirt, summoning all good eras fearing trolls to a festival at the end of the line. So you found a brochure of Jivik Week in the dirt and decided to come? When fate speaks, Fozzer listens. But how did you get a train ticket? Did you find it in the dirt? What? Oh. No. I bought it on the internet. Oh, well that's fucking... Yeah, that's what I do. It's useful. A freak. What if I dance in front of you? What are you gonna do? Do your best dance, but nobody's impressed? What if I do a B dance? No? What if I do this dance? Okay, look, man. He's a fucking dick. Give me your ticket. Okay, we know you're a busy guy. Yeah. Just busy standing here, doing not a lot. Tough job, but somebody's gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? Sure. So do you know where we can get a ticket if the ticket machine is broken? Why would I know that? I don't know, I'm just asking a question. Even if I did, I told you I'm busy. Right? Yeah, you got it. Well, could you trade us your ticket? Or sell it to us? Wait, we don't have any money. He doesn't know that. Listen, baby, I don't know what it's gonna have to tell you to make you read my lips when I tells you I ain't got any kind of interest talking to you. I got no idea what kind of screwed up color you got thumping through those tiny veins, but... Hey, she's a bronze blood. I think that's pretty obvious. I can't see. What? Can't see nothing warmer than jade. Just looks like sludge to me. Oh, you mean you're colorblind? I guess. So what? Is it a mutation? Hell no. Who do you think you're talking to? There was nothing abnormal about my blood. That sounds sort of relaxing, actually. Being colorblind here. Not knowing somebody's color right away. No. But then how do you know how to treat them? Let's just go. Listen, guys, if only people were colorblind in real life. God, it's that fucking quote fucking from the Super Show. Where it's like we got blue Mario and green Luigi. And they says it takes all colors to make a rainbow. If only people in real life wouldn't be as stupid as Goombas, and they all laugh. Because you get it? Because even Goombas aren't racist. That was the or maybe they were. Maybe that was the joke. That Goombas are racist, but humans are also racist, so they're a bunch of Goombas. She's pretty abrupt and doesn't seem interested in saying much. Okay, but fuck it. We'll talk anyways. Hey, did you use the machine to get a ticket? Yeah. Well, it's not working now. Well, obviously, it was working earlier. What the hell did you do to it? Nothing. Do you have any ideas where we can get a ticket besides the machine? What do I look like? Some kind of ticket master? No, because if you were, you'd be charging me fucking $6,000 for a single ticket to a concert. That wouldn't be worth the price. But I'd buy anyways because I'm a cheap fucking stupid moron. Who just has to fucking do everything. Oh god, who the fuck are these peoples? It's funny because they all have like... They're all coded as if they're characters you recognize from Homestuck, but they're not. They're like, they are clearly different characters. But they've got like the fucking essence. They've got the like relative design familiarities there to freak you out. Like, okay. Ugh. You have no idea what this is. It's color-coded. So it probably has something to do with blood. You've never spent so much time thinking about blood in your life. I mean, me neither? I mean, actually, sometimes. You Hunger Brothers, steak is back on the menu. I don't like steak. I like barbecue and other kinds of meat, but steak isn't for me. I do have hunger for food right now, but not that much. I'm not a you know, a big belly man. I need to be eating more, but like, you know. That guy's dressed sort of like the debate team guys from school. Actually, that's mean. You're pretty sure he's a perfectly nice guy. I mean, what if he's not? Zebra! Hey, sweet cakes. Waiting on the train? I guess so. You too? You bet. Nice to meet you. The name's Zebra. Why is he talking like that? I don't know. What about you two lovely low-bloods? What shall I call you? I'm Joey and this is Zephyros. Those names are just wonderful. So are you on your way to Jivik Week? Yeah. Me too. I'm looking forward to seeing you there already. Are you industry professionals too, by any chance? Industry professionals? I guess not then. Well, if you're interested to know, I'm a pretty well-established music blogger myself. There are always so many incredible musical acts that come to play at Jivik Week. Anyone who writes about music that would be insane to sit it out. That's interesting, isn't it? You might be wondering what brings me, an indigo blood, out to a place like this to board the train. Funny you ask. I didn't. You see, one of the biggest rappers at the event. Honestly, he's one of the biggest rappers ever. Well, I got word from my sources that he'd been spotted vacationing down here, of all places, alone. And I thought, why not pop down for a bit and try my luck running into him? And can you believe it? I'd given up all hope, but we're on the same train platform as Marvis Zolito right now. I hate him. I look at him and I hate him. Right over there. Just look at him. Ugh. Isn't he beautiful? Yeah, totally. Hey, we've got to go get tickets so we don't miss the train, okay? Oh, of course. Talk to you later. I hate this guy. You're too sleepy for me, man. Ugh. This girl's hair is shaved on all sides. Maybe she got gum in it or something. Dude, fucking Vriska knockoff. I know it's fucking Zephyros. I'm gonna talk to this fucking lady. L-word. God, some freaks. That's a great name, but oh, L-word? That's awesome. Hey. Hey. Hey, you, over there. Are you talking to me? What? No, not you. The cute one. You, the girl. Hi? You guys getting on the train for Jivik Week? Yep. Then you definitely want some of these. Just take a look here. What is that? It's a real long ride. I know getting shut-eye on the low-blood trains can be a tall order. But take 2 of these bad girls and they'll have you out in a flash. Just 300 credits. For both? What do I look like, a charity? Each. Thanks for the offer, but I don't think we'll be needing any of that. More of a party girl, huh? If you'd rather get down and join on all the Rustblood rumpus, I got pills for that too. Check these out. Just one of these sly ladies will get you so blasted you won't even want to sleep. You'll rock out from dusk to dusk to dusk. My goodness. You're just a drug dealer. You got a problem with that? Oh, I don't do drugs. Myself, personally. That's cool. But if you ever change your mind and find yourself in need, just hit me up. I've got all kinds of shit for sale. Oh. What's wrong? Oh my goodness, I'm just... sorry. You just startled me. Just going and saying I'm a cuss like that. I mean, I'd never... Whew. Not that it's a big deal or anything. It's fine if you cuss. I don't care. I just don't care to do it myself. You're cute. Oh, you think so? Oh, thank you, I guess. Winky face. What's your name? My name? Yeah, the thing you're called. Oh, it's Joey. It's Joey Claire. Your name's cute, too. Oh, thank you. What's your name? My name? Yeah. The thing you're called. Well, I have a few different names to whisper for every shadow in Alternia. Rick Scale, I didn't hear one of them. But you? You can call me L-Word. Gay Girl L-Word. That's a great name. That's just... Oh, it's a genius. That's inspired. That's really funny. I was like, is that an anagram or something? No, it's Gay Girl L-Word. Yeah, okay. Wow, okay, nice to meet you, L-Word. Joe, are you okay? You're changing color. I'm just fine. Inspired writing. It's brilliant. Yo, do your freak dance. Okay, never mind. I do like the colors. I know it's just a point and click. But it still ends up, it's quite nice looking. You got, I guess you're thinking about like color and structure. To make a drawing like this, full backdrop, full detail for every little piece, it's got to be a lot of effort. And that's just the backdrops, not including like the characters and there's space in it. Although I guess for this, if you have characters like blocked out by, it's either they, I'm assuming they have these full models. And I don't know, they masked out a certain part of it based on the, or maybe these are just placed in the scene, I don't know. I'm curious how some of this is done, asset-wise. Unrelated, I'm just thinking about, like, making a game. I would say the game like this is, like, 1,000% more art-focused than anything else. Not that it's not, like, gameplay-focused, not that there's things you can't do with it, but, the meat of it is the art. The girl looks nervous. You like her dress, though. Chick seat. This is awful. The acoustics are so bad in here. It's messing with my pitch. Oh, yeah, it's kind of echoey. Just kidding. My pitch is perfect. Do you need something? Oh, I'm Joey, and this is Zephyros. Hi. Chixie Rocksmer. Chixie Rocksmer. I'm trying to... Some of these names are clearly fucking jokes, and I don't know if I get them all. Chixie Rocksmer. I don't know if I get it. Nice to meet you, Chixie. Add me on Cheater if you want. I have some demos up there. Oh, cool. I will. Are you going to Jivik Week? Yeah, that's where anyone who's anybody is going today. I'm opening. What, really? Yeah. Damn, it still doesn't feel real. I mean, I'm one of 20 opening acts, so it's not a huge deal. It's still pretty cool. Damek would be crazy jealous if he was here. Damek? Oh, don't worry about it. Well, hope to see you there, Chixie. Can anyone give me a fucking ticket? Like, you guys are lovingly interesting and all that, but, you know. What do I just hop the fucking fence? It's a crime? Okay. Sorry, we have Mrs. I Can't Do Crimes. I mean, honestly, if you arrive on a fucking alien planet, I feel like your moral compass of should I do crimes might go out of the window just a little bit. Like, there's a certain level of moral integrity that you keep that might not be fully relevant as soon as you leave your Earth and you need to do things to, like, get back. I mean, aside from, like, murdering real creatures and stuff like that, but I think there's a little balance of, like, I don't know. I say that maybe I would still try to follow rules and do the normal shit. Like, you got to keep hold to something. You know, I changed my mind completely. I'm completely wrong. You should hold on to everything. It's definitely the biggest alien you've seen yet. Unless you count the Lucii, which you don't. You wouldn't compare a tall human to, say, a giraffe. See? That guy isn't tall. That would be weird. Well, I don't know. I mean, some people like giraffes. Like that Penny Arcade guy. Joey, wait. What? You can't just go and speak to a purple blood, let alone him. Huh? Why not? Ugh. You're an alien, so you don't know, but just trust me, clowns are bad news. Sorry, I couldn't hear you with the wrong opinion over the taste of juicy steak. Jay, fucking steak fucking sucks. There is so many better ways of eating meat if you're a meat eater. If you're not a meat eater, then you don't like steak anyways, fair enough. But there are so many better ways of eating meat, and barbecue is, like, objectively better. Steak is just a fucking slab of meat. It's not always very... You get tired of it real quick. I get bored. I'm like, I need something better that is not just a fucking slab of meat. It's too much. It's not good enough. I was checking something. Just want to say that out there. I'm sorry. I know that is a contentious opinion for many people who are big fucking steak eaters, meat eaters. Delicious, yum yum yum, eat the meat, yum yum yum, eat the meat. I don't like it. I'm not good at it. I fucking hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. That's exaggerated. But like, I'm just not a fan. And everyone who's told me like, oh, I'm gonna make you like meat. I'm gonna make you like steak. I'm gonna take you out to a nice dinner. We're gonna give you a fucking delicious, juicy piece of meat. And I'm like, that's fine. Caveman brain and meat, slab of meat. I can eat meat in other contexts, and maybe I'm just skinny and I need to fucking work out more and eat more. But like, I'm not a fucking oonga boonga brother. It's not like Krug need meat. Krug need fucking broccoli and spinach too. Hey, fucking Popeye needs spinach. You don't see Popeye chowing down on a fucking steak. He pops down on a fucking can of spinach. Lol, you guys know I can hear you whispering over there. Hey, I don't bite. You know, bring it on. Look, Zephyros, it's totally fine. Hi, I'm Joey. You look interesting. What's your name? Interesting, huh? And here, I thought that guy's was fans. I'm sorry, fans. Dang, do you not get slammed or get called out in Rustyburg? Do you not get slammed or get called out in Rustyburg? What the fuck does that mean? I have no idea who you are, sorry. Don't sweat it, it's cool. This is a nice change of pace, actually. I'm on vacay. I love the adoring crowds and all, but sometimes you just need to get away from all it. You feel me? To be fair, you have a physically demanding job. I'm gonna be honest, even on days, like on days when I'm very physically active, I'm usually don't always end up that hungry. I think it's like, if I'm like, I fucking worked all day and I'm sweaty, I come home and I'm not actually that hungry. I mean, I think it's usually heat more than anything. I absorb heat very quickly, and then I'm just like, I'm hot, so I'm not hungry. And then sometimes I don't even, like, I need food, but I feel like I'm just not, like, no matter what. I feel like I eat more when I am not doing a lot of stuff, but when I do a lot of stuff, I end up, like, less hungry somehow. It's antithetical. It's almost like oxymoronic. It doesn't make sense. But yes, also, I'm not, like, needing to maintain muscle mass as much as other people. Not anymore. Although my calf muscles are killing me right now, so... Are you supposed to be a celebrity or something? You could say that. But I'm more than happy to just be some guy to you, Joey. Name's Marvis. By the way, all the clowns in this game, they're all inspired by Juggalos. Or at least Homestuck. It all comes back to the Insane Clown Posse. Everything in Homestuck loops back around to the Insane Clown Posse. It's important for everyone to know that and to keep that in mind. By the way, that song "Miracles" by Insane Clown Posse, where they go magnets, how do they work, which is important in the play. Those lyrics are important in the context of the story of Homestuck. That's like a kind of a nice song, because it's all about the miracles of the world. Like, it's appreciating fucking miracles in your everyday life, and it's like, okay, you know what? I don't hate that. That's like a nice song, actually, even if it's at some point anti-intellectual. Nice to meet you, Marvis. Are you going to Critia's party? Yeah, I got a gig coming up. Cool, me and my friend Zephyros here are going too. Maybe we'll see each other on the train. Oh, I'm sure of it. Okay, well, we're gonna get tickets. Catch you later. How? We didn't ask anybody for tickets. Zephyros, are you okay? You look a little... I will be in a minute. I'm just kind of rattled. What? Why? You just went and talked to a purple blood. We're lucky we still have our heads. What? What are you talking about? Marvis seemed like a perfectly nice guy. He's a clown. He's a clown! Sorry. Yeah? Do you have some sort of prejudice against clowns? I don't get it. There's no way for me to explain it to you. It's just, they have this whole, culture. Culture? Culture of being a clown? Yes. And they love to do murders and hurt people. They especially love to do big hurts and murders to people like me. I really don't know what to say. I'm sorry you have this, like, clown-based trauma that I seem to have inadvertently set off. But he's not murdering anyone right now, and he seems totally fine based on the conversation we just had with where nobody got murdered. So maybe we can relax a little about it? Yeah, never mind. Let's just move on. Yeah, they do have, like, you know, a clown who gets a chainsaw and just kills everybody. But he's usually peaceful, so it's fine. I don't know, we got, like, murderous clowns in the real world, too, so I get it, dude. Back in, like, 2016, when we had the clown, you know, problems. Anyone remember that? Where clowns were just wandering around and, like, killing people? It's not what happened. That's not even close to what happened. Hello? Kid doesn't look very sorry. Let's just try someone else. I mean, we've talked to everybody at least once. You're fucking useless. Hey, Pratt, you got a new fucking business? About that ticket. I don't have one, never did. Then what are you doing on the train platform? Who are you, the train platform drone? Get out of here. I somehow knew this freak didn't have a fucking, ticket. What if we just try the machine again? We never know if it, you know, it'll work a second time. I don't know, if I had to have a blood color that wasn't red, I don't know, I like red blood. Red blood's kind of cool. I don't know if I want blue or green or purple or whatever the fuck they got, you know? Hey, freak. That guy you were talking about earlier, Marvis? I just spoke to him a minute ago. Excuse me, what? You just spoke to Marvis Saloto? Yeah. You just walked up to him and spoke to him? With your words? Yeah. Why is this such a big deal? He's just a clown? Oh no. Just a clown? He is so much more than that. Marvis is the only greatest slam poet of our generation. Multiple times slammer get called grand champion. Producer, writer, poet, artist. And you might think that his lyrics are pro-regime, but no. If you really think about it, read between the lines and connect the words to the weight of his juggalo heritage. You see him for what he really is. A radical revolutionary who could change our way of life forever through the power of vigorously rapped word alone. It makes sense, though he may technically occupy a position higher in the hemo spectrum than most. When you really examine the power structures in Play It Alternia, clowns are easily the most oppressed clown of them all. I'd never dream of just inserting my lowly self, revoltingly privileged as I am as an indigo blood, into his sight. I'd love to talk to him. Just really get down to business, probing his think pants so I can figure out how the genius happens. Get an autograph. Maybe even receive some of his invaluable input in my own endeavors in slam poetry. But I would never be so presumptuous as just to go up and talk to him like that. There are protocols to observe. Respect the show. And don't even think I'm asking for you to help introducing us. I would never ask for that. So don't. Okay. I'm just gonna do some other stuff for a bit, okay? See you later. So we introduce him to them, but if he gives us a ticket, then we go on the train and we're good. But then we still need another train ticket. Trilobite blood is based. What the fuck is trilobite? I mean, trilobites are those weird freaking proto creatures. Also, two things. I was actually gonna look up trilobite to make sure. Animal Crossing GameCube has been added to Nintendo Switch Music if everyone wants to listen. Trilobite blood. There's a lot of fucking, like, horseshoe crab blood is a bright shade of blue? Is it really? It actually is literally blue blood. Oh, it really is. It's like proper bright blue. Huh. Instead of hemoglobin, it contains hemocyanine. Crazy. And apparently it's very useful. Fuck, I didn't know we had, like, crab medicine. Hi again. Hey, change your mind? I know when a girl's playing hard to get. Oh, I actually need to do something. Not drugs. Oof. No, what can I do for you? We need tickets for the train. Ticket machine right over there. Anything else? Oh, that machine is broken. For real? You break it? Yeah. Damn, guess we got a real little criminal on our hands. It was an accident. I just don't know how anything around here works. Guess you don't get out much. So, tickets. Check these out. How much? I'm gonna be real with you, girl. These tickets are fake. Oh. Don't make that face. I only offer quality shit. An associate of mine made these. Her stuff is top tier. I could give you both of them, if you get me one real ticket. Those tickets are so good, then why don't you just use them yourself? Because if I use them, then you can't. Didn't your losers ever teach you not to look a gift hoof beast in the mouth? One real ticket for two high-quality fakes. It's a good deal. See, that answers my fucking question. Basically, we would be in the Stone Age medically without it. That can't, I mean, we've got, like, fucking penicillin and shit. But I'm curious, do we farm horseshoe crabs? I don't know how it fucking works. I guess we must do. Kind of fucked up. We can't, like, I do wonder about certain chemicals like that. Have we not figured out a way of generating chemicals? Instead of, like, getting, like, horseshoe crab fluid. Can we not figure out a way of manufacturing chemically the same material? Or does it have to be coming from a crab? You know what I mean? Like, I guess we haven't made, like, fake milk yet. That we have to let a cow exist and fill its sacs with fluid that we then excrete to drink in our fucking cereal, but I don't know. Yo. Hey, I know this is a lot to ask, but could we buy your ticket from you? Maybe you could get on another train. You can't have my ticket. You don't even want to go to Jivik Week. Why not? It sucks. No offense, but I'm pretty sure Jivik Week doesn't suck. Right. If it's so bad, why do you want to go? Good grief. First of all, I don't have to justify my personal and professional choices to you. Secondly, I'm trying to help you. I told you, things might get intense at the show. Intense how? Well, I guess it's not like anyone will listen to it rusty anyways. Do you know who The Mask is? Wait, you mean like the movie? What? No. The Mask, the performer. Oh yeah, she's going to be there? Wait, who are we talking about? Oh, The Mask is this sort of vigilante. She's an underground rapper who's been popping up out of a bunch of high-blood shows and speaking the truth to power. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten called yet. Yeah, me too. Anyway, she's me. I'm The Mask. Plot twist. Wait, what? Shh. You never know who might be listening. Why are you telling us? But believe me, it's better if you just don't get on the train. Jivik Week is too good an opportunity. I can't pass it up. I'm going to stage a protest right there on stage. So no, you can't have my ticket. Well, fuck. Bro asking if we have alchemy? I'm not asking if we have alchemy. I'm just saying that, like, we have chemistry. Chemistry is basically alchemy in the modern era, and we can do a lot of cool stuff with it. I know we can't do, like, turning this element into that element, but that's different from making horseshoe blood fake. You know, we made like, fake watermelon flavor. We can make, you know, with fake watermelons. Or whatever. Like, I'm not saying, like, turn hydrogen into helium. That's involving, like, you know, that involves, like, nuclear power and excessive, like, dangerous shit. We haven't quite cracked elemental transmutation yet. We're getting there. It's not impossible. It's just something that takes so much energy that we would kind of probably need, like, fusion or fission to do that properly. But we could chemically create a replica of the chemical formula that the horseshoe crab somehow manufactures in its own fucking body, surely. That's what I mean to say. The blood clot immediately upon coming into contact with any bacteria. Interesting. Don't have anything that can detect contamination more effectively. That's fascinating. That is fascinating. It's so cool what, like... And it's funny that we just, like, who was like, what if we just fucking throw some horseshoe blood on it? It's like, wow, it worked! Fuck it, with science. So, you know what she's talking about? The Mask is kind of like an urban legend, but one that actually exists. The MX met her, I think. I don't know, he always changes the channel when she's on the news. You don't think what she's doing is worth it? Of course I do, but not where she's planning to do it. There are going to be subjugulators there. There are going to be thresh-executioners. I don't know what any of those things are, but they sound pretty bad. Choices, choices. What do we do? Do we save her life or let her askew? I mean, I'm assuming she knows this. Let's talk to her about it. Okay, you know what? You're right. Oh, I am? Yeah, you obviously know way more about what's going on than I do. I already got us in trouble by acting without thinking, so if you really think we should talk her out of it, let's do it. We'll try it. I don't know. Maybe this was a fucking... maybe I made, like... You will remember this. Chixie, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but Zephyros thinks it's really, really important that you don't go to this protest. Yeah, it's way too dangerous. Right, okay, I've tried to be polite. I've tried to keep things civil. But you don't know my life. You don't know my pain. I've worked hard to get to where I am. And Tetrarch D says all I have to do is... What did you just say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. I'm just angry. No, you said Tetrarch D. So what? Who cares? It doesn't have anything to do with you. Yes, it does. That's my Morale Demex title. It's not possible. Tetrarch D doesn't have time for quadrants. He told me that himself. Well, he's never told me about you either. Oh, fuck. Fucking cheating, dude. Prove it. Huh? I don't know anyone named Damek, so as far as I'm concerned, this is somebody else completely. I don't know, I got his tablet. Alright, could I just, like, fucking DM you? Ah. Can I just like your post or something? Or, I don't know, retweet? How does this work? I don't know. How would this work? Wait a second. What do you think about this? Oh, my rap wasn't good enough? What about this book? Definitely don't have time for role-playing. Well, fuck you! What do you mean? Anyone feel a breeze? Like, my first thought is, let's DM. But no, I guess not. Alright, do a funky little dance. Or a not-so-funky little dance. Your PC rebooted? Hey, congratulations! It's such a fucking relief when your PC works when it doesn't work in such ages. It's really fucking stressful. What a pigeon. Oh, that's nice of you, but none of my wounds are visible. Like this wasn't here before, which is I get it because we followed it because she told us to follow her. I'm clever. He doesn't believe you. Yeah, I wouldn't believe me either. I can't prove it. Could we show her the tablet? I'm using Damek's Chitter account, aren't I? And I'm wearing a sweatshirt. That's his personal chitter. He wouldn't use it to communicate with any of his operatives. And if she doesn't know his name, she definitely doesn't know his sign. Guess. You could just tell her some stuff about him, see if anything hits her radar. Like what? I don't know anything. He's your friend. All I know is about him is that he has a bunch of guns and likes putting stuff in piles. I guess it's worth a try. Why didn't we try that before? You guys, you really need to leave me alone. Nothing you can say is going to... The Tetrarch sleeps naked. His favorite pizza topping is cylindrical cured meat product. He had a really bad case of hornflake when he was a wriggler. When we were 5 sweeps, he fell out of a tree and chipped a fang. It's pretty cute, but he hates it when you tell him that. We've got a band, but we haven't been able to decide on a name. Oh, look at Joey's shirt. That's his sign. Stop. Why are you just shouting all of his random guy's secrets? None of that means anything to me. Because I want to trust that I'm not just one of Damek's disposable lackeys. I know him better than anyone. So I know what I'm talking about when I say what you're doing is way too dangerous. So far, you haven't even proven to me that you're a lackey. Anybody can just go make stuff up. Well, I'm definitely not a leader like he is, but I do know some stuff. We've been involved in a secret operation at the top of the hemospectrum on Alternia for sweeps. We've been working together with Cridea and another Highblood named Fiamet to take down the Heiress. But... Fiamet? Yeah. Did he mention her? I don't know much about her, but I guess she's one of Crydea's friends. She's one of the 4 Tetrarchs that Damek has chosen to keep order after our takeover, so that we can transition into a new system of governance and bolster our forces in preparation for when the Empress returns to try to stop her uprising. Technically, I'm one of the Tetrarchs myself. Wait. Tetrarch D. I know he's working with Crydea, and I've heard the name Fiamet, but he told me that one of the 4 Tetrarchs would be me. What? Oh boy. Well, obviously we're not on the same page here. But do you believe now that I know something? That I know him? Okay. Zephyros, that was your name, right? Yeah. Tetrarch D. Damek, if that's his real name. I met him at a club. I started a protest of sorts by accident, a little while back. Damek heard my performance. He talked to me after the show. We started messaging. He would tell me the best places to perform, where it would make the most impact, and when. He workshopped lyrics with me. He's really talented. We were planning a big protest move. I don't know when it was supposed to go down. He went dark on me a couple weeks ago. I was worried, and I couldn't just sit still and do nothing. When I heard about this Jivik Week contest, I knew I could win. This could be my chance to reach a broader audience without his help. And I thought maybe he would be there. He might recognize me on stage. He won't be there, Chixie. I'm sorry. Is he dead? No. Just out of town. Well, even if you are one of his friends, that doesn't mean anything to me. You can't talk me out of this. I've made up my mind. Oh, fucking, that was all useless. We have to take it apart again. I swear to God, when I work on my PC, I get back problems because I'm just hunched over it for ages. Alright, you fucking lady. Fine. Do whatever you need. I failed. Hey, let's talk again. Hi again. You sure you're not a fan, Joe? Well, I might be. But no. The reason I came back is, well, you wouldn't happen to have an extra ticket on you, would you? You might be willing to just give to us? For, nothing? No. Okay, I know we just met and all, but it'd mean a lot to me if you could help us. Us, you keep saying. But from all the words that get said, it seems like there'd be only one of you. What's the matter with your mate sprit? You can't talk? Oh, I guess you haven't been introduced to my friend, Zephyros. Zephyros, you're being rude. Joey isn't my mate sprit. What? He ain't, huh? Thought you guys was close with how he huddled up behind you like that. What's a mate sprit? It's, like, one of our quadrants. You're what? I'm not Joey's mate sprit. I'm not nobody's mate sprit. Oh, is that like a boyfriend? Because no, Zephyros isn't my boyfriend. We're just friends. I see, I see. He's just, kind of shy. Sorry. We don't mean to be disrespectful. It's I knew I really wish I could help you, Joe. And if you didn't have a gig lined up, I might just pass my ticket right over. But unfortunately, I really got to be at this party, bud. It's alright. Do you know any other way we might be able to get one? Well, maybe I can't give you my ticket, but there might be some other way I can help. You get any other leads, hit me up and I'll see what I can do. You'd be surprised how far a little jester juice can go. Well, I have no idea what that means, but thank you. If I find something, I'll let you know. Cool. Hey, you don't add me on Chitter. That way, if you think of nothing, I can let you know. Okay, sure. Sweet. Alright, catch you later. What is fucking jester juice? You'd install new PSU and CPU and a Bluetooth PCIe? Jesus Christ. So you just fucking added everything. Marvin at Clown Bay. Honk if you hype for Jivik Week. God, these fucking clowns. Yeah. Nothing wrong with a clown. Listen, I like clowns. Or rather, I have a weird fascination with clowns. You have an idea where I could get a ticket for the train? The ticket machine is broken. You're not... That's not useful. Excuse me, give you mine. If there's anything at all that might convince you to give up your ticket, well, actually... Do you think if you were to go over and ask, that Marvis might give you an autograph for me? Yeah. Probably. I mean, yeah, probably. I can ask anyway. Wow, thank you so much. Here, get him to sign this album, alright? Okay, sure. What if he's like, oh, you were a fan. You lied to me. I'm gonna fucking kill you, and then we all die. It could happen. He's very tall. Hi, Marvis. What's up, Joe? I think I found a way to get a ticket, but I'll need your help. At your service. That guy over there, Zebra, he said if he give his auto ticket, he might... Said he might give you his ticket if he got an autograph from you. Would you sign this album for him? Oh, sure, that's easy. I always carry a marker just in case this happens. Cool, thanks. Here you go. No problem. Here you go. Thank you so much. What is the album? I want to hear it. I don't know. Fucking alien slam poetry seems pretty fucking neato to me. Alright, here you go. One album signed by Marvis Zalotto. Oh, wow. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever held in my own two hands. Thank you so much. Oh, I might cry. Hey, please don't. So, do you think we can get your tickets? Huh? My ticket? Whatever do you mean? You sort of implied that you'd give it to us if I got you this autograph. I distinctly never recall saying that. You lied to us? Lied? You were simply mistaken. I might consider it if you were to do one more thing for me. What? As if we trust you now. Do you want that ticket or not, sweet peas? I'm starting to think this guy isn't very nice. What, me? Don't be ridiculous. I love low-bloods like you. You're all so feisty. Oh, this guy's fucked up, dude. Anyway, if you were to go over there and show Marvis my mixtape, I might think about giving you my ticket. Maybe. Your mixtape? Yeah, I've recently been getting into production side myself, but it's hard putting yourself out there as a critic, you know? Not everyone is happy to see you critical things about their favorite artists, and there's a bit of presumption of skill and understanding when you take the position of a critic. People were to think my work weren't up to snuff, well, it could be a real travail for someone in my position. I need a real honest and talented eye on my work before I forge out into the great unknown of music stardom. Who better to give me guidance than the very Grand Master of Slams himself? Fine. Give me your stupid mixtape and I'll see what he thinks. We're just using this guy as fucking like... I kind of feel bad for using a guy for this purpose. Hey, who the fuck is this? 3 followers. Sharp dresser, music lover, ally. A laid-back and secure dude with lots of opinions. This guy's... You see a guy who lists this shit like this? He's fucking horrible. He's toxic. Yeah. Seems like my last 2 chirps were pretty unpopular. I would never presume to speak over low-blood voices. But every troll in my mentions right now is a fucking head case. I like how every single post he makes has 0 likes and only dislikes. Hello everyone, it has come to my attention that calling someone a fucking head case can be considered offensive to telekinetics who can't control their powers. I fully understand the gravity of what I've done and I'm prepared to listen and learn. 1 out of 32. That's dumb. That's so fucking stupid. Screw it. There's no pleasing anyone on this hell app. I'm going to... My activism will be appreciated. Catch me on Fishtagram. Yeah, it tracks. Alright, sorry, my man. You know what's wrong, Joe? You know that autograph I got from that guy over there? Well, he said he'd give me his ticket for it, but he lied. Now he wants me to show you his stupid mixtape. Bet it's not even good. Well, if it'll help you get a ticket, I'll give it a listen. I'll send it over to you in shitter. Alright, great. Well, let's take a little look-see. Just a slow frown. So, what do you think? Speaks for itself, don't you think? You could say that. Hey, you don't tell him to come over here and we can have a little jam about his flow. What, you really want to talk to this guy? He's obviously just a brown-nosing fame chaser. Maybe it's not too late to set him on the right track, you feel me? Well, if you think so. Brown-nosing fame chaser is a great insult, by the way. Hey, Zebra, I showed Marvis your mixtape. What did he say? Said he wants to talk to you about it, believe it or not, so come on over. Oh, then let's not keep him waiting. He walks arrogantly. Grandmaster Zalotto, it's such an honor to finally meet you in person. Hey, yo, what was it? Zebranotic? Yeah, if it pleases you, sir. Whatever name you wish to call me, so shall my name be, O mercifully mirthful one. Even I think this is a bit much. Well, no way I gave your mixtape a listen, buddy. And? Yo, buddy, I think you got it. A ton of potential. What? You really think so? Yeah, I think if he was real serious, you could get big. Big as me. Maybe even bigger. I don't know what to say. You know, I've read a bit of your blog. Huh? Well, let me just assure you that none of the criticism written thereupon is intended to be taken in any way personal. It's alright, buddy. I'm a professional. I know how it is. But you really think that's all you want to be? Just a critic? Well, it was a path recommended to me when I underwent my rites of maturation. Imagine being fucking ordained. You take a test as a kid, be like, here's your future job. And it's like, here, you're a critic. You complain about shit constantly. What a fucking shit job. I guess it is an awfully heteronormative assignment. I get it. Okay. Who among us? What did you just fucking say? Sorry. At 7, Sweeps truly knows who or what they are meant to be. This is probably what keeps the oppressive strictures of the hemo spectrum so inescapably woven into every facet of our lives. No young troll is ever given the chance to truly explore the full breadth of their potential. We simply take the roles forced upon us and assume there is no way to escape our destinies as defined by the cold and blood pusherless computing algorithm. Dang, buddy, you spitting fire over here. What? Shitting yeet. Hey, you ever thought about going on Slam or Get Cold? What? Slam or Get Cold? I will. Of course, every young troll's thought about it. But do you think I really stand a chance? Hell yeah, buddy. Even though every winner in record history has been a purple blood? First time for everything, buddy. Wow, I had no idea I was that good. Hey, you gotta believe in yourself, you hear me? Wow. Wow. I guess I'll think about it. Good. This has been a really good talk, thank you. Do you think it would be okay if you followed me back on Chitter so I could DM you sometime? Sorry, but Chitter broke right now. Can't log in. Oh, alright. Catch you later, buddy. So this guy's gonna join Cole or get slammed, and he's gonna get cold, and he's gonna die, and it's gonna be quite sad, isn't it? We're all gonna miss him. He's our favorite character. Rest in peace, Zebra. I feel like I'm in a dream. So you got your album signed, mixtape listened to. You think you can give me your ticket now? What? Can we just fucking punch him again? Just fucking beat the shit out of him. Did you lie to us again? I distinctly remember that I said maybe I would give you a ticket. Not that I actually would. You have got to be kidding me. Calm down, I jest. I really am considering giving you my ticket, but I'm still not entirely sure. There are tryouts for Slam and Get Cold not far from here, actually. If I skip out on GVIC Week, I can probably make them. But, goodness, even after hearing the Grand Master himself tell me I'm as good as he is, it's still hard to believe it, you know? No, it's totally impossible for me to not believe it. You're just so good, Zebra. You'd win for sure. I'm glad you think so, babe. But it's such a big risk. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy fucking... I hate them. I hate him. This guy sucks. Honestly, I don't think I can brave enough. I'm so sorry, Joey. I really appreciate all your kindness, but it's just the safer path to go to GVIC Week like I planned. This is unbelievable. Ugh. Can we fucking bonk him in the fucking head? Hey, you want to talk to this guy? Hey, Elward. I probably shouldn't just be talking random shit. Let's see. Anyone here want to, like, give this guy the confidence to not be a fucking asshole? What about you, the actual asshole? I like this actual asshole more than the asshole who's not an asshole. Like, some people are so awful that at least you know who they are, where someone else is just pretending to be nice is so much worse. We don't have any stuff. Sometimes not everything is about you. Perhaps fate will grant you your heart's desire then. Yo, freak on bug. I know there's a long shot, but would you consider selling your ticket? Got him stuff to trade. Pogs? Oh, hell yeah. I love to just give my travel plans to some weird stuff the randos at the train station. I guess that's a no. Well, fucking dude, Pogs are awesome, though. Dude, you ever have a beloved character? You can revisit that character, but instead of, like, having some cool merch, you have a little plastic or a little cardboard thing with their face on it. You can revisit Alf, but in Pog form. It's very impressive. Okay, listen. Why are you fucking blue blood? Why are you doing this? Hey, that girl over there, you see her? Oh, the bronzy. She isn't really my type. What about her? She's going to stage a protest at Javik Week. What, that little thing? She looks like a breeze might blow her over. Yeah, but she has a mask. Or is the mask, or something. Joey, no! Wait, that little nibble is the mask? Like, the rapper? Yeah, you've heard of her? Shit, yeah, I've heard of her. Everybody has. What the hell is she doing in Outglut? Wait, please stop. Seriously, I can't believe you just... What? She can help. And you said she's going to pull one of her low-blood SmackDown Ragers at Javik Week? Yeah, no, that's not going to fly. She's going to get cold. You see why I want to stop her? I do. Lead the way. Hey, you want to fucking, like... not do what you're fucking doing? Hey, girl. Hi. Name's Elwood. Swell to meet you. Oh, my name is... Don't care. So I hear through the spherical fruit stalk that you've been that high bounty underground rapper everyone's been talking about online. You didn't say anything about bounties. What? Who told... I can't believe you two. Hey, sweetie. Don't look at them. Look at me. Take my advice. One criminal mind to another. Don't do this. They will tear you to muddy little scraps at Javik Week. You don't understand. What the hell are you getting out of this? That you can't get somewhere else with less risk? Well... You like being in front of a crowd, right? You like hearing them chant your name? Go back to your bars. Make the trouble come to you. Don't go looking for it. That's easy for you to say. You're a blue blood. This isn't fair. You're right. It's really easy for me. My life's so easy it makes me want to puke. The stuff I do, nobody gives a shit. I barely even need to be careful. But you do. Don't make it easy for them. Now why don't you be a good little grub and give my friend Joey here your ticket? There you go. Keep doing what you're doing. Make music and hit me up sometime. I can appreciate a girl willing to make a little noise. Wow, so the side quest with the mixtape guy was fucking useless. Okay, Joey. Ready to do some business? There you go. All right, thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with you. Pleasure's all mine. Glad I'll see you on the train. So what? Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so. Fed my luces before I left my hive. Turned off the nutrition preparation platform. I think You owe us 2 tickets. 2 fake tickets for 1 real one, you said. Did I say that? Yes, you did! I think I remember saying that I could give you... For fuck's sake! Not that I would. Are you serious? As a blood pusher malfunction. Now that I'm thinking about it, you 2 tickets for the price of 1 really isn't a good deal on my end. I think you might need to sweeten the pot a little. You... Hey, it's just business. Well, I don't know what you're expecting because all I have is a bunch of junk. Look. Hey, some of that stuff is mine. All we have is a bunch of junk. Wait, what about these? Are they some kind of alien money? No, they're just pogs. I don't know why I'm bothering to carry them around anymore. Seriously, I should just throw them away. Come on, you think I don't know valuable shit when I see it? Hand over those little circle girls and I'll give you the tickets. You know, I'll fuck you. I want my fucking pogs. No. Are you kidding? Not at all. That wasn't the deal. You cheated. Girl, that's life. I'd like my ticket back, please. And I love some of those pogs of yours. Do I have to get rid of my pogs, man? I don't want to get rid of my pogs. Joey, what? Are you okay? No! I mean, yes, I'm fine. I just can't believe you did that. You just went up and told that cerulean about Chixie's plan. She might have gone and told another High Blood or done something to Chixie herself. I don't think Elward is the kind of person who would do that. Besides, Chixie didn't seem too worried about me telling us. She just blabbed it out like it was nothing. Right, but we're low bloods. I'm not. I'm an alien, remember? You know what I mean. Also, your blood is red. You're the lowest of the fucking low, lady. She thought she could trust us. I mean, he's kind of in the right here, but, like, he's a little too not trusting. But, I mean, if you're gonna die from not being trusted, then, like, right. I keep doing stuff without thinking. I'll be more careful next time. Like, there is a reason to be careful. Fine. Want these fucking pogs? Fine, take the pogs. I'm tired of carrying them around anyway. I knew you'd see things my way. Finally, Jesus Christ. I guess we gotta wait. Ah, we made it. Yeah, now we just have to wait. It's kind of crowded in here. Are we gonna have to stand the whole way? We might be able to sneak into Lucis Cabooses. But don't call it that. With the deer cat when we need to sleep. I've done it. Sleep? Oh, how long? Oh, I just got a message on Damek's tablet. Hi, Joey. It's great to finally talk to you. Who the fuck is this? But I kind of have some bad news. You only have 11 days. Zephyros? What does this mean, Zephyros? I don't know. Who sent this? Should I message back? I think that's Fiamet. Who is that? Fiamet is one of the other Tetrarchs. She's a sea dweller, but Damek trusts her. I've never spoken to her myself, though. Okay, I'm gonna ask her what she means. What does that mean? How do you know who I am? It's a little complicated. But the TLDR is, if you don't go back through the return portal in 11 days, both Earth and Alternia will be destroyed. So hurry it up. What? God, I'm really sorry, but I have to go AFK for a while. Feel free to leave a comment, and I'll reply as soon as I can. Remember, reviews are always appreciated. Flames will be used to roast marshmallows. Wait, what does that mean, Earth will be destroyed? Return portal? What return portal? Oh my god, you're not going to answer me. Oh my god, what does that mean? I don't know. Is she serious? Should we believe her? What do we do? I don't know. We need to... Oh my god, I just got another message. Hey there. It's Credea, and I'm just gonna get it out of the way so I know everything, so no need for introductions. Fiamet must have just messaged you right now. Yes, she did. And I'm kind of freaking out about it. What was she talking about, 11 days? What return portal? What did she mean Earth is gonna be destroyed? Oh, don't worry about that. A smiley face. It's not true? Oh, it's completely #true. But it's #fine. It won't happen unless we let it, which we won't. How do we not let it happen exactly? It's so much to talk about over #text. Come meet with me on my #island and I'll tell you about it. #Jivik Week. We're on the train right now. How long is it going to take for us to get there? Oh, that depends on what #stop you're coming from. Where did you get on? Near a place called Outblood? Run by the local route? Oh, about a week or so then. Such a pain. A week? Your friend just said we have 11 days until both our planets blow up. Yeah. I guess that's a bit of a problem. A bit of a problem? Hey, #relax. You can still reroute the train onto the express tracks. That should cut the trip down to a few hours. No big deal. Great. How exactly are we supposed to reroute an entire train? Well, the controls will be in the #engine room up at the front of the train. So I suppose you'll have to get up there and, you know, control them. Great, thanks for the help. You're welcome. Alright, I've got to get back to my #party preparations. Big week coming up. Toodles. Bye. Zephyros, what are we going to do? I guess we just have to do what she said? Can we really just walk up to the front of the train? Just like that? I mean, in theory. Aren't there segregated sections? And we're all in the way at the back. Yeah. So it's not going to be that simple. Probably not. Do you think we'll have to get in trouble if we try to walk through? Trouble. Well... There's always a risk of that, no matter where we are or what we do. Well, I guess we better get moving. Yeah. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of fucking freaks in here. And they're all fucking moving? Someone has written a fan fiction about every single one of these characters, by the way. Every single one of them. Even the dude eating the fucking green chili dog. Kinda looks fun, honestly, being in a train like this. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna finish this tonight because it's too long. But I think the train is basically kind of like the second half, or maybe like a large meat of the chapter. Oh, so I'm gonna do that another day. I don't know when. I could continue it this week, or I could wait for the weekend and just do one long stream. I feel like reading this shit has made my fucking like way of speaking fucked up. Like I don't know. All of a sudden, it's like my brain is fucking gone haywire. But I'm enjoying it. It's a little silly. I think a part of, not that Homestuck isn't goofy, but it's. I almost feel like saying Hiveswap is nicer, not like better, but nicer, and not maybe not as weird. You know what I mean? It's a weird. I think Homestuck is weirder, uses more freak words, and maybe a little less nice. Not that niceness is a good or a bad thing, but that's the one word I think that I can describe it. But I'm still enjoying it. I think it's fun. Again, most of it is just talking to people. Like that's 95% of it. It's thrusty destruction, but it's good. I've been wanting to do it for a while, right? There's a million fucking bajillion Homestuck related things, and despite the fact that I'm not like the deepest, I don't dress up or anything. It's still a thing I have a strong fondness for. Yeah, it was fun. Because if it's not fun, why bother? Tomorrow I don't know what I'm going to stream. It might be Link to the Past, or it might be Superstar Saga. But we'll see. But yeah, have a good night. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.